Black on black, always looking crispy. Sick and all, I'm back. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Back with a video. This is a request video, and this request is going out to the OG out of San Diego, Mr. OG Molina, and he hit me up and he wanted me to do this request for him. So his request today, or tonight actually, I'm gonna honor that. So I don't want this food to get cold, because y'all know McDonald's, when it get cold, is no good. So the music in the background you're going to be hearing is provided by my homeboy Tracks. Y'all need to go check him out, show him that level of support. Hit that subscribe button. He makes dope music. And there you go, right there. Alright, so classic order, Coke. The number one, where I'm pretty sure everywhere in the world, almost lost that whole bag. The number one is always the classic Big Mac, right? So he wanted me to do a Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese and fries. Simple, straight OG stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? I even got my OG gray on for the homie. So I don't know much about Mr. Molina, other than he's been a pretty down-ass supporter of mine for a while now, and calls me his little homeboy, and always shows me love. So Mr. Molina, big shout out to you, brother. He's coming all the way from San Diego. So here goes the Big Mac. Here goes the quarter pounder. Now I was thinking about like combining this together in one big thing. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's take this out of the box. You guys, everybody knows what a Big Mac looks like, and a quarter pounder with cheese, of course. This sucker's heavier than the Big Mac. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this, and then we'll chat for a little bit after I get this thumbnail in. So let's lift this up a little bit. And there we go. Some OG stuff right there. All right, so a lot of people don't like people that eat their fries a certain way. I personally don't care. I just, whatever. Sometimes I dip, sometimes I put them on the fries. Mayo is good with your fries too. I don't know if you guys know about that, but so he didn't request for like a story time or anything like that, so I'm just gonna freestyle with y'all. But first, I want to give a big, huge shout out to everybody who did my Snoopy Eats loaded nacho challenge. Oh man, I watched every single video. I still have to finish off a few like towards the end of the videos, but I gotta give you guys a huge shout out and a salute and tip my hat, because you guys rocked it. You killed it. And that's my first challenge I've ever put out ever on YouTube, since I've been on YouTube for well over a year and a half now. And it went great, and it's still going. Recently, my brother MK Bites, he put out his. Also, the Mukbang sisters from Australia, watch theirs too. Awesome work. I have a special thing I'm putting together for everybody that did the challenge. And Big Sis, the queen of seafood boils herself, B Loves Life. I offered her the challenge, and so far from what I've heard twice, that she's gonna do it, so I'm excited about that. I need to get B Love's hot sauce, man. Quarter pounder with cheese, though. I didn't eat all day, so I'm probably gonna get full quick. Ah, caramel sundae too. This burger is dense. I was cupcaking earlier with my little potato, and she was like, "Yeah, those burgers are dense." So cute. All right, OG. You ever seen the Granddaddy Max? Did I have one of those? I don't think I did it on my channel. This is way heavier. This is fluffier. But there's no veggies in this. This one's more airy. So San Diego, I've never been to San Diego. My son has. It's beautiful. I've seen pictures, video. So basically, I'm in Canada right now. I'm a born Canadian, and I left Canada when I was 9. My whole family, parents moved us out to California, and we ended up in East Palo Alto first. That was rough for me. I didn't know anything about gangs and all of that. And anybody here, Rob D knows. Munchies and Sheila know. Anybody from the Bay, y'all know. Cali Bay know. Sugar Bay know. If you know Northern California, you know the hot spots. But I think I had talked about that a little bit in a few mukbangs. I don't remember which ones. But we stayed with my grandmother for a while until we were able to work, save up, and branch out. I was going to school. And then eventually, our parents moved us to the west side of San Jose. Home of the Sharks. Big Mac is hitting tonight. Fresh. I should have told him to make some fresh fries with no salt. It's all good. So this is it for the OG right here. Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, fries, and a nice ice cold Coke. So we ended up on the west side of San Jose. And my homegirl, shout out to Trina from the Bay. She's from the west side as well. And anybody who knows San Jose, man, all sides has neighborhoods. But at the same time, San Jose is gorgeous. Super expensive to live there now though, but I went to middle school there. A little bit of my junior high, and then we moved again. Then we moved to the south side. That's where my life gets interesting. As I was older and new neighborhoods, new people, new friends, new school, everything. Those are getting full. But on the west side though, when we lived in a place called Meridian Heights. Those are some of the best times of my life when I was younger. But both Miles and Pops would work, we would go to school. But then Miles would be there, you know, before my dad. We'd get home from school, do homework, dinner. Then Friday would come. In my household, you had to have your homework done, everything. Whatever chores, like parents used to have chores up. So, you know, one of my brothers would take out the garbage. One of us would have to vacuum the carpet. Another one of us would have to, like, do the dishes or take the dishes out, put them in the dishwasher, or take them out the dishwasher, put them away, you know, just regular chores. Sweep, you know, clean the glass and all that. Once everything was done, they go out, and like one Friday would be like Chinese food, or I don't know, get a whole bunch of chips and dip. That's what I love the most. Excuse me, chips and dip. And we'd always rent movies. And get a video game. Those were fun times in my life. And we had a huge swimming pool too, like right around the corner. Like literally walk out of our back gate, and just like the pool is like right there, like 3-4 apartments down. And that was the front, and then the back. We come through the sliding back doors of our house by the kitchen. You got a patio, some trees, and then you had a long drop down this hill. There was a creek that used to run down there. There was all kinds of like little baby kittens and lizards and snakes. And I'm a nature boy, so I used to go catch lizards. A pretty good childhood, man. I miss those days. Me and my brother caught a frog. Tiny ass little frog. He named it Speck. And we would go swimming with the frog. Put him in the water and then swim around him and shit. It was hilarious. Then some of the big homies would be at the pool with their girls. With those big ass ghetto blasters. We call them ghetto blasters. For those old school heads out there, you know, the big ass radios. And they'd have the radio set up. And they'd be playing like L, Cool J, and Ice Cube, and, you know, classic R&B and stuff. And it'd just be like pool parties until it got late. I used to hate having to come back home. When my folks would open the window and be like, come home. Well, so-and-so, RP, Snoop. It's time to come home. Like, damn. Because that's what all the girls would be out. All the homies, all the cool people are out. I mean, you feel like a chump because you're like, man, I can kick it. No, you can't, man. Take your little ass home. It sucks. I'm plotting my head. I'm going to sneak out and come back. I can't believe, I'm an eater, but you know what? I gotta eat little bits during the day because My stomach shrank. Plus, I've been sick for like 7 days. I still have my cough, but my aches and pains are gone. I'm sleeping good again tonight. Am I missing anybody? I feel like I'm missing a topic to talk about before I take off. So I put a post in the community tab saying that I was going to do the epic. I named it in my live. I named it the Mega Burger. If you guys want to keep that name, you can keep it. Epic Mega Burger or Epic Burger, whatever. As long as you tag my name in it, hashtag my name in it. But I was gonna do mine yesterday, but I had a function to go to. That's why I'm backed up. So I didn't want to do this request and then eat another burger, right? That's just too much. So I said, let me do the homies request and get that done. And then next weekend, I'll have more time. I have a lot of other videos I need to film too. So I also have something special that I'm brewing up right now in my head. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little bit of prep to it, but it's gonna be fun. So that way, everybody can learn different cultures, different foods, right? So I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the islands, the Caribbean islands. And this is gonna be a fun one. It's easy. Don't get discouraged. It's easy. It's fun. It's gonna keep us together, and it's delicious. So that's gonna come soon, another couple weeks. And that's pretty much about it. So this is gonna be a late night snack after later on tonight. So just want to tell everybody thank you too for the prayers and the shout outs for me to get better, because even though I was sick as a dog, excuse me, I still went to work and everybody was sick. So it's going around. So if you're sick, try to stay away from the meds and just drink like ginger teas, and you know, if you gotta pop a couple of Advils for your pain or whatever because you're working or whatever, do that. Hot showers work for me. Other than that, I'm just enjoying everybody's comments. I'm enjoying everybody's videos. I'm trying to get around to everybody. I'm taking my time. It takes time, and I'm trying to get around to everybody. So I think that's all I needed to cover right now, I think. I got to do my collab too for AB. Shout out to AB from Smoking and Grilling with AB. With that pancake video was epic. You guys need to go check out Smoking and Grilling with AB and check out his pancake video. He had a stack of pancakes like this, and it don't get no more picture perfect. That brother's got mega skills, man. Shout out to AB with his mega skills, with not just his cooking, but his thumbnails and his pictures. So he did it. I mailed him. I sent him 2 bottles of Canadian maple syrup, and he did the pancakes, and then he had the 2 thick squares of butter right here, and then he hit it with that drizzle. It drizzled all over to the sides perfectly. I was looking at that like, oh man. I think he's been under the weather too. I was just like super sick. I couldn't even really get up. I just wanted to sleep, that's all. So I'm getting better. I should be 100% by Wednesday, I'm hoping, because I'm excited for this weekend coming right here. Some very special coming up. So with that being said though, I don't have anything else to talk about right now, but I want to give another shout out to OG Mr. Molina. I see you, big homie. Thanks for all the love, man. This was classic right here. Classic menu off of McDonald's. I will finish this off a little later when I feel the hunger hit me back again. And yeah, so you guys be blessed. Love you guys very much. Thanks again for everything, all the love. Shout out to Dame too for hitting your 10K. And then I want to give a shout out to Eat with Q for eating her for hitting her 100K. Also shout outs to B Loves Life for hitting her 1 million plus. Right? I was watching her video today. So, and shout outs to everybody that support me and show me genuine love. I appreciate it. All right. With that being said, your boy Snoopy East 408. Thanks. If you like this, hit it with the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, share this out, and let's keep growing together as a team. Peace.